Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are not quite done with the game yet. We still have one bonus episode to play, so that's what we're going to start today. And yes, as several people have pointed out in the comments of my last video, there was a post-credit scene after the end of the main game. And I didn't include it in my video because I turned off the recording software too early. Basically, it was after the stats and I turned off the recording while I was still on the stats page because I didn't expect anything else to happen after that. And there was a short scene which I guess was in the dark room, and it was basically, Rachel's phone with a lot of missed calls from Chloe. So I guess that was a moment when Rachel died, in the dark room. So that's kind of depressing. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't record that because I didn't expect there to be any more stuff after the stats. But yeah, now let's get into the bonus episode. Oh, look at that. That's young Max and Chloe. And the bonus episode is called Farewell. Okay, let's jump right into it. So this is basically a pre-prequel, because this must be before Life is Strange Before the Storm, right?
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing.
What are you doing?
I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Are you going to blow up your dolls? Okay. Good job.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
I guess that was kinda amazing.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome?
That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are.
I'm not sure your mom would see it that way.
When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning, too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Okay. It's so weird to see Max again, even if it's just young Max.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Okay, so this is shortly before she moves to Seattle. But Chloe doesn't know yet. Okay.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
And well, we're actually playing as Max again. That takes some getting used to. Alright, so, I guess we will look around this place a little bit. There's a lot of stuff to look at, so let's start over here.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Well, so far we haven't really collected any trash. I guess this is something I can trash. What exactly is it?
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Oopsies, board game. Okay, well, I guess if you haven't played it in ages, I can put it into the trash.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
You beat me, we never play. Well, I guess they used to play?
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Okay, I guess we're not going to put that into the trash. What else do we got here?
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Well, probably not.
No, not yet. I guess I'm still recovering from the last show.
Fair enough. All right, back to the junk mines.
I don't know, Max. Maybe you should tell her about the move. I mean, if it's only a few days, there isn't much time left.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Oh, besides Bongo, of course.
Who is Bongo?
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Okay. And did you find any stuff to donate?
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
The Adventurous Adventures of Super Max and Dr. Kloenstein. Our crime fighting has really scared since you soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein. Now I want to know what's on the last panel. How disappointing. Okay, what do we got here? Some unspecified cards. Oh, boy band cards. Let's have a look at them.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Shady, Mesh, and Abe. Well, apparently they already received some interesting treatment. They all have like lipstick and boobs and long hair. Figures. So, do we want to put them into the trash?
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs. Yes, apparently that's what they got.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Yeah, I somehow made it through the 90s without being the fan of any boy group. It's a miracle.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Well, don't have a camera though.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Yeah, back when she was still interested in science and learning and stuff. And there we go, we have a walking mirror again. I like it. We're going to talk to Chloe later. Let's look around first.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
So she's got A's everywhere, just not in physical education? Okay. Oh, I can lie down.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
Well, but you gotta tell her sooner or later. I mean, you don't want to leave like that without telling her, right? Okay, I think you've been lying down enough. Time to get back to work. We still haven't found a single thing to put into the trash.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
Okay, so her father is still alive.
You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool.
Her very first selfie. Okay, we have a camera now. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, apparently Chloe's father is still alive. So I don't exactly remember when he died. I mean, no, it was not after Max left because
An old toy that Chloe no longer plays with.
because in the main game of Life is Strange we had that scene where Max traveled back and she was actually there cooking stuff with Chloe and her mother, and then, you know, the father left and died. So it must happen within the next few days because she's going to move away in a few days. So that's a depressing thought.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price. Dear parents, congratulations. Your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26. April the 2nd is a deadline to inform us to your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco S. Gonzalez, Director of Admissions. Okay, so she just got accepted.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
So the people at Blackwell are not real? Well, I've met a few of them, and some of them are actually quite terrible people, so I can understand what you mean, Chloe. Yeah, I still haven't found anything to put into the trash. Maybe in here. Oh, what is this?
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Well, if it was just a phase, maybe we can put it away now.
This seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You never use it, it's so lame. I don't know, magic tricks can be cool, but if you never use it, why not put it away?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Okay, I guess cleaning this room and trashing some stuff is going to be difficult, because...
Whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Oh, we still have more stuff to look at. Maybe we find something to trash.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Oh, did she get, like, financial aid from the Prescott family? That is pretty cool. Okay, we looked at that already. I guess we can trash the firecracker remains.
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
Only Chloe.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
But she probably wants to keep it anyway. I would actually want to keep it. I mean, I would throw away the old game and the magic set, but I would keep the
I've tried
shark.
my best to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything here that we can actually throw away.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
I don't think it does. I think Chloe is still a lot taller than her a few years later. Okay, what do we got here?
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
What is it? A jawbreaker. Okay, let's try to trash it.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Lick it, toss it. Let's lick it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if that actually did anything. But let's see.
I've tried my best to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything she's actually willing to part with. So what do we got inside here so far?
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
So I can save it now. But it's my job to find stuff to trash. Oh dear, well, I guess I'm going to save it for her.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
Good point.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Okay, well, interesting. No problems throwing that away. Okay, I think I have looked at everything, so now we can finally talk to Chloe. Oh, hang on a second.
I've tried my best to clean this place.
We have stuff
Ever
over
since
here.
I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I think now we are going to talk to Chloe. I need to be in the right angle. There we go.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
I don't know, that sounds like classic procrastination to me. I mean, if she's moving in a few days, then she must have known for some time already, because usually people don't move within a few days. So she probably knew for weeks, if not months. So I guess it's finally time to tell her, right? So let's do it now. Let's just get it over with.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related, obviously.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
Okay.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Neck Silver!
We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek?
Mine eyes spot 2 fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame.
As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place.
But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek. But be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck. And, bye.
Dude, that was...
That was hilarious, dorky, and amazing all at the same time. I probably have some old tapes lying around somewhere that I recorded when I was 10 or 12. I should probably go and find them and listen to my old self. Yeah, it was mostly hilarious.
Hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Okay, let's look. Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Well, it's soon going to be Captain Blue Hair, right? The Bane of Arcadia. Crow's Nest, Saloon, Cockpit, Galley, Cannons, Treasure Keep, Plank. So we need to find the Treasure Keep, right? Long Mac Silver and Bluebeard. That is cute. Pogo the pirate. And that's the gang. So the gang is basically Bluebeard, Long Mac Silver, and the cat. Okay. Pirate rules. No bathing. No boys on the ship. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. And rightly so. Captain's log. Oh, I need to look at it this way because I'm not sure if I can read that handwriting. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it. Because our enemies want our treasure so bad, we must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Okay. So the map is only readable by them. How?
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Okay, who stole our map?
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be?
Well, I guess I'll have to look around. I mean, we have looked at all of this stuff already. And I can't actually look at everything. Oh, I can take a photo.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe. Photograph Chloe alone. Ah, let's pose.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Okay, I would like to look at that photo. Is it somewhere in my... No, I don't have like a menu.
I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
Well, I guess we can try, even though we have some other stuff to do at the moment. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Maxine Caulfield and Chloe Price. You are Max and Chloe. You are two people at once, apparently. The best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel. Page 8. Don't pet the squirrel. Page 3. Well, I guess I'm going to pet it. So I need to go to page 3. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. Oh, did I go to the wrong page? Oh yeah, I want to pet it, so I have to go to page 8. I made a mistake. Page 8 it is. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next. Because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it's too late. You have rabies. Mr. Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. Okay, so that's basically going to kill you immediately. So I guess I'm not going to pet the squirrel this time. So this is going to be a continuation. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Whatever you say, Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do? Chase a squirrel, stay in class. I'm going to chase it. As soon as Mrs. Anders turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. This is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? Jump down the sewer? Find another way. Well, it's called the Sewer Adventure, right? So I guess we have to go to the sewer. So let's go to page 2. You are very stupid, or brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there's a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew! You hear a squirrel sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road. But now's not the time for eating. So you put the fork back down and consider the 2 paths in front of you. On the 9 round, you see a tail of tiny footprints to the left and a tail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? On the ground. So we have tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Let's follow the footprints. So it would be page 9. You picked right, I mean left, which was right. It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run towards it, run away. Well, if it's the biggest thing I've ever seen, I probably should run away. So let's go to page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these, but she's not here right now, is she? Now's your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homeworks once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding, you don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King, but how do you want to attack him? Burn his tail, burn his throne. I don't know, let's try to burn his tail. Page 11. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh, the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know, all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewers, those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die, burning to death with a Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. Okay, that was wrong. So, I guess I'm going to burn his throne instead, which is page 13. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of that amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember that it's for a good reason. And soon the throne catches on fire. The Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Oh, he's so cute now. You run back to class and tell Mrs. Anders all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Max and Chloe adventure. Okay, I made it. I managed to defeat the Rat King.
Oh,
that was
yes.
Interesting.
Take that, Rat King.
Okay, well, I totally got sidetracked here because I'm still looking for the map. I mean, it's not in here, right?
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is just the same stuff again. So I'm looking for something that I have not investigated so far.
This looks like a page was ripped out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the map.
I mean, there's some blue frame on it. It kind of looks a bit like... No, it's not the cartoon. I'm not really seeing anything else to interact with, so maybe I'm just going to talk to Chloe again. Maybe she has more luck finding that thing.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Okay, it's not in here either, obviously. And what is this? Oh, this is another drawing? Is this
Where
different
could
from...
that map be? Maybe it's mixed in with Chloe's old books?
I don't know, the drawing might be new actually. Oh no, I didn't want to look at this. I wanted to look at the drawing.
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
I guess that's the Mrs. Shelley that was mentioned in the sketchbook, right? The Civil War began when southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettysburg Address and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. The people who fought to end slavery were called abolitionists. Harry Tubman worked with the Underground Railroad to help slaves escape to freedom. In 1864, Congress passed the 13th Amendment, a change or addition to the Constitution ending slavery. Okay, so we have a hint. It's maybe somewhere mixed in with her school supplies. Maybe in here. I think I found it.
Bingo.
Okay, that looks like a map. Chloe's secret lair, dark cavern, and that's where we will find the amulet. And then we have to go to Treasure Island and Price Castle. I'm not sure if I'm reading this map correctly.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet,
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
So, I wonder if it's still there.
You think it's still there?
Should be, as long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later.
Yeah, I hope
This
so.
has to be my last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
Guess you're right about that.
Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the attic. However, not today. There was just a save point, so this is a good moment to end the episode. So I guess we're going to go treasure hunting in the next episode. And as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.